Okie dokie, right.
You've got it, Jack.
There we go.
So you are a merry bunch of adventurers from the guild out on an adventure. Have you ever worked with each other before?
No, I'm brand new.
I'm brand new.
I'm guessing that I've just joined the guild from a different adventuring that I was doing previously.
So have you been journeying long together? Is this your first literal trip out? Do you know each other at all? Have you introduced
You've
yourself?
probably seen me around the glaive every now and again. Around the guild. You might know me from the guild. I spend a lot of time there, so.
I would say, yeah, probably don't know each other very well at all.
Okay, Angela, by the way, do you have a name? Or are you just going
No, not yet.
Tibissy?
Timothy. I don't know.
Well, it'll appear at some point, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna be called Nixie.
Nixie.
Because why the hell not?
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hey, Duke.
Hello.
No, that's decide to autocorrect that.
CCP, oh no.
Okay, so you've been sent out to adventure because other adventurers have been going missing for a while, and your intel has led you to this place. This is a halfling village with a name that I haven't discovered yet. No.
Halflingville.
Halflingville, there you go, that's a good one. Oh, thanks for that. That was
Halflingville, the Halfling Village.
wonderful. Do you have inspiration? If not, have it now.
Sweet. You've got to get in there early with these things, guys.
Yeah. Like I said, any of you who want to run the help action against the DM will be greatly appreciated. Okay, so you rock up at, was it Halfville?
Halflingville.
Halflingville. Even better. I'm just going to write that down so I don't forget it. I might forget it.
What's the name of this halfling village? Halflingville.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Beautiful in its simplicity.
So you rock up at this village. What do you want to do? How are you approaching? What's your first actions on appearing in this little village?
Having a look at what we can see.
Okay, well,
Best place to get information is surely the tavern.
okay, well, you wander through the village and it is all decorated for Christmas. There's music being played, there's decorations up, and people are dancing and smiling and dancing and dancing, and they're all smiling and smiling and singing, and it's just like a picture postcard. Everyone is bustling around doing lots of merry, 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 very happy Christmas things.
Are they actually happy?
Yeah, so that's my thought coming
Very,
night.
very happy. Happy Christmas, adventurers. Welcome to our wonderful, jolly village.
There's something wrong with your face.
No, it's not. We're happy. Happy, 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 happy. Join us for a song.
Oh, I will definitely join in with a song. I will pull out my viol and start playing.
Do you know Christmas songs? Please, you've got to play Christmas songs.
I've learnt a thing or two over the
Killing in
years.
the name of.
It's a Christmas song.
Officially.
But no, I'll start playing a Christmassy tune.
And the halfling that you're speaking to, a small, stout woman, kind of breathes easier for a while and just asks, so what are you strangers doing here?
Well, apparently some adventurers have gone missing, and we've been
Shush.
sent in.
Are you adventurers? Oh, okay. No, it's fine.
No, I never said we were adventurers. I said adventurers
Come
have gone
enjoy some
missing.
Christmas cheer. Christmas cheer, Christmas cheer. Christmas cheer, and she beckons you over to kind of like behind.
Blink once if you're being held here behind, against your will. Okay. Blink once if we're in trouble. Okay, I like this place.
And she like beckons you over in a jaunty way to somewhere like down a little alleyway between people who are going about some Christmas activities, but you can see they're all putting it on. And in the lowest voice you can whisper, Duke's gone stealthy. So stealthy he's not on the call.
Hi.
That was very stealthy.
I know, yes, I thought so.
So this halfling woman has taken you to one side.
All of us.
Yeah, just trying to barrel you out of the way of most of the eyes of the village.
Okay.
It's like, you need to be careful. You have to be happy. This is always Christmas.
I've left my happy face at home.
No, you need to be happy. Because there's the Queen of Christmas. And she owns us.
Would I understand happy?
I don't know, would you?
I mean, I'm a construct.
Would you recognise emotions even if you cannot demonstrate them?
I mean, I suppose I'd recognise that they were portraying happiness, but I mean, I'm just.
Do you have any outward displays, or are you literally a hammered metal face or constructed face?
Are you like Robert from Justin's house?
Because I'm like an actual construct, like metal plate and wood. Yeah, I'm not just a man with his face painted silver that thinks he's a war.
I
That
see.
would have been so funny.
That would have
If
been
I was
really
human,
funny.
but he thought he was a warforged for some reason, and he's just painted like a robot. That would have been hilarious.
That would be
Brilliant.
fantastic.
But no, I am literally just a wood and metal construct, so I would have no way to display like emotion.
Well, she's going to look at you and say, "We've not seen one of you before." Sorry, we've not seen one of you before. Maybe you could stop her. Please stop her. I can't keep smiling like this.
It does look uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable, and I hate Christmas music. And eggnog makes me puke.
While all that's happening, Calvin's just going to be galloping round and round in a circle going, "It's Christmas! It's Christmas! 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 It's Christmas!"
That's it. That's the spirit of the place. And other people are looking at you, kind of relieved that you're fitting in and not spoiling the fun vibe of the village, which is
It seems
definitely
like a
not
very
taste.
irritating place to live.
It never used to be.
Graham, is your face then just metal?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like a metal faceplate, basically. Yeah.
So, if possible, I will. What do I have? Do I have something?
A crayon.
Yeah. I mean, I have like a disguise kit, so I'm sure they might find some like things in there. Could I try and would you mind, my metal friend, if I put a smile on that face of yours?
Used you as a Mr. Potato Head.
I'd swap out my faceplate for happy faceplate. You know. If you deem it necessary, then so be it.
Yeah. All the time with a dashing smile, he's like, "It may help us fit in."
Sure, why not?
And then use my disguise kit just to put a smile, like paint a smile on the thing on the faceplate.
I have a question.
Yes?
What would she do to you if you're not smiling and happy?
I don't know. They don't come back.
Can I grab the... Was it an elf that we're speaking to?
Halflings.
Halfling. Can I grab this one and put it on my back?
Yeah!
So I'm galloping round.
Yoink. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. She's kind of going to shriek a little bit. I mean, did you just pick up or did you ask first?
Unfortunately, I was a flyby.
That's fine. She's going to be a little bit scared, but hang on regardless and keep trying to smile throughout.
Well, that's
Okay, we need to know if there's a rebellion.
Where?
Hmm?
We need to know if there's a rebellion.
Not really. There were people that have gone, but they don't seem to come back.
Where did they go? What way?
There are some... The gates. She kind of points
Okay.
towards the north of the village, where there are some big gates that you can see.
Where did they
Put her
come
down.
from? Where did they go? Cotton Eye
Where did
Joe.
they come from?
And as you look towards the north of the village, this is a lovely quaint little village, but over a bridge, a big snowy bridge in some hills, there is a massive fuck off, out of place, theatrical looking building that just doesn't seem to fit in with the general vibe of the area. So you're guessing that this is where this queen lives.
Shall we go say hello
To the
to
gate.
the queen?
It would be rude not to.
So you're going to help us?
Already heading towards the gates. Full gallop, full force.
Be very, very careful. They're all very charming.
Oh, the elf's still
Consider
my back.
yourself
I have to still my back.
Huh?
Put her down.
No, I can't.
But
go.
why?
No, I
It's
can't
fun.
go.
It's
I
really
can't,
fun.
I can't
It's really
go.
fun.
No,
Down. Now.
It's fun.
no.
It's fun.
I have too much shopping to do and presents to wrap and songs to sing.
You can introduce us.
No. So she struggles
Yeah.
and climbs down.
Boo.
Okay, so onwards with the block train. Let's move you from the wonderful village of Halflingville across to the Winter Road. As I get how to GM. Okay, so I've got you at the bottom of this map.
Oh no, my mouse is playing up, so I clicked on my bloody toolbar for some reason.
Oh,
Instead
you
of my character sheet.
You
God,
absolute
you
fella.
toolbar.
I know, right?
Okay, so
Is it icy? Does it is it seem slippy, or are we quite like?
no, I'm not going to say it hinders movement in any way, but
Am I going to slip and fall on my arse since I've just went full pelt into this?
roll me an athletics.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. Just
I
get
forgot
that sheet
I've
back
got
up.
to call for these things.
Character sheet's loading. Oh, I have
Yeah, I
not.
apologise. Our internet is on and off today.
A lot of negative.
Oh.
That's not one. That's not
Why did
one.
I roll twice?
Delayed input, but it's still an at one.
Well,
That is.
even though you rolled twice, the first time you charge in there, and it's just like it's like a dog or a deer on ice. There are legs everywhere, all over the place.
No.
You skid
Just
around in a circle, arse in the air. It's not graceful by any means.
Anyone got a leash for this
waiting
one?
Wolf.
Huh?
Straight into the mouth of a waiting wolf.
Not quite.
So has anybody got a leash for this one?
No one leashes Calvin.
I've got 50 foot of hempen rope.
You could try.
Oh, I have silk rope.
Oh, can I get that? That's fancy. Silk is fancy. I like silk. Silk's lovely. Comes from spiders. Silk.
So Duke's a bondage fiend. That's now canon.
Disguise kit and silk rope.
Yeah.
You should all have control over your tokens as well.
Yep.
Oh, tokens.
Do
Oh, there we go. I need to get a new token for Calvin.
Just where you get a good look at what everybody actually looks like.
Yes, I mean, if you want to briefly describe yourself and
I-
what you are and what you do to each other, we can say
Think
that you...
Donkey from Shrek.
Hmm?
Think Donkey from Shrek, but centaur.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Calvin's a centaur.
Oh yeah, Calvin's a centaur. Oh yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm a total fighter.
Oh yeah, you've not met Calvin yet, Grim, have you?
No. So we've
I've
got,
used them once before.
We've got a centaur, a turtle, a wolf
Yep.
fudged, and I'm
I know-
guessing a human.
Half elf.
Half elf, right.
Yes.
Yes, that's fun.
That's
Bunch
nice.
See
of
all sorts of
weirdos.
people in the guild.
Duke is dressed Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean-esque. He is a ex-pirate.
Nice.
Yes. But he has his viol with him, and he can play you any song. He knows them all. Just give him a coin, and Duke Box will play any song you wish.
Love it.
I had preemptively given Scott inspiration for that awful, wonderful name.
Jukebox.
Duke Box.
Jukebox.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I was expecting like John Wayne-esque.
Nope. Jukebox.
No, he's a 3-level bard, 3-level rogue.
Blood Rogue!
Mm.
Oh, I
Rogue.
love it.
Rogue.
My granddad was a wardrobe.
I thought your granddad would be a kettle. Or is that
Wait,
on
is
your
it
mother's side?
I'm wooden core with metal plating.
Oh, I see. I see.
Calvin's just going to come up and just knock on you and go, knock, 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 knock. Why are you cold? Everyone else is warm.
I'm not warm.
Yeah. C3 won't even respond. He'll just kind of stare down, like he does not understand. Like, what's the word?
Stoic?
Social etiquette and stuff. Like, he doesn't realise that he has to respond to questions, even if they're directly addressed to him. He's just kind of stood waiting for things to happen.
Yep.
Is
So
this 'cause
Calvin,
you just don't
lead the
want to
way.
talk?
No.
I hope
Calvin,
he
lead the
thinks
way.
out loud.
And he runs.
Calvin runs in.
I'm guessing we're not. Are we in initiative order or are we restricted by movement?
Go on then. Just for no apparent reason, we'll stick in initiative order. For reasons. So that's C3 up first.
Okie dokie. I will spend my time just making sure all of my gear is sorted and that everything is how it should be.
Cool. Calvin.
Oh, I am going to charge it. Can I see anything? Oh, fuck it. No, he's charging in, regardless.
Are you how are you recklessly charging in? Are you looking at your surrounding areas, keeping your eyes open for any enemies or anything?
I'm looking at where I'm going, and that's about it.
That's about it. Okay.
Calvin's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Gathering.
Neither's Alistair.
I mean, I know where this is leading. But sorry. Yeah.
Okay. As you charge along the bridge, not really paying any attention to anything else, it's covered in snow piles and icicles and things that look like icicles but aren't icicles. So these are some ice mephits. Mephits? Mephits. Mephits.
Mephits.
Mephits.
Method.
So they are indistinguishable from an ordinary shard of ice until a centaur charges along. Oh bless! Callum will not be joining us.
Oh.
Oh, it's a shame.
Callum.
Hope he's doing alright.
Yeah, looks like he's had a busy day. Bless him. I will send a message later. But if anyone else wants to, then let him know that we miss him. But in the meantime, I'm going to attack Calvin. So they remain motionless unless they are disturbed, in which case they are. And as you dash by, they're going to attack you, each one with a claw attack. So they'll reach out as you run by. So 12
Neither
hits.
hits.
Neither hits. No, that's fine.
Neither hits.
So I'm just going to roll those into the initiative. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, would I have seen these well enough? Would I have seen what just attacked me?
Well, something's attacked you. Were you actually paying attention? Do you want to roll me a perception?
Oh, well, it didn't actually hit me, so yeah, I'll roll a perception.
Something tried to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that some icy thing has taken a swipe at you.
Well, that's fine. I've got my staff in my hand, so I'm just going to swing that around as I'm going past. I don't like. No, I need to sort my sheet out. Don't like this.
What don't you like?
I don't like auto rolling.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a 23 hit,
It does.
and with my bonus action, I'm going to turn around and use my hoofs to back kick it.
Is to the same one?
Yes,
Which one? The one?
the one on my left.
That one there? The one you're next to?
Yeah, there's a 17 hit.
17 does hit.
That is another 8 damage.
So I'm on the wrong way. So it's taken a 13 and an 8.
Yes.
Okay, this thing shatters into a cloud of ice and snow.
Oh, it's snowing, guys! It's snowing inside. It's snowing.
Next up is Duke.
We're outside.
Oh. Yeah. It's snowing.
So, seeing what's going on, I'll use some of my movement to get me to about there, which I think is about 15 foot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look at the one that's still standing, and I'm just going to look at him and say, "Ye be needing a good keel hanging for your indecency, you pile of yellow snow." And cast Vicious Mockery,
Okie dokie.
which I believe is a Wisdom
Wisdom
save.
8.
So it takes the 4 points of psychic damage from my insult,
Mm-hmm.
and has advantage on attack roll, I think, before the end of its next turn.
Say that again.
I've just linked it in. I think he has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
Cool.
And then just quickly, I'll just be the shout to Calvin. Slow down, you fool!
But why it's fun to run fast?
Aye, but it's better if we work together.
I will just say, Calvin, you're very lucky because I've realised that Mephits have this one has a particular feat on dying that I've completely forgotten about. So you escape it this time, but none of the rest of you will.
Oh no, it explodes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know. You're able to move your hoof out of the way in time on that one, but not on the others.
That's fine.
That will be Duke's turn.
Awesome. Nixie is next.
Okay, am I right in thinking that the glaive, I think it is that I have, has a 10-foot reach?
I have no idea. Let me have a look. Oh, that's double thumbs up from Graham.
Yeah, should have it, so
Yeah.
pole arm into it.
Right, that's fine. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I move to there,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's 10 foot away, so I'm going to take a swing. Swing with my glaive.
This one here.
The only one that's on there at the minute.
That
Does
hits.
15 hit?
Yep, that hits.
So that is... Has it rolled on?
Not yet. Ooh,
15 slashing damage.
Wonderful, okay.
Is it dead yet?
Nope, not dead.
Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action
Yep.
to swing around and use the back of my glaive to attack it again, which is a 23 to hit,
That hits.
but it's only a d4 of damage. 4.
That was more than enough. So, luckily for this one, none of you are within 5 feet. So, as
Hey.
this thing explodes, the other one kind of crumbled. Maybe it was an old one and it evaporated into snow dust. This one seems a little bit perkier and it explodes in a burst of jagged ice, but you're all out of range. So it misses you.
Awesome. That's it for my turn.
Awesome, you've killed both of those things. So back to the top of the order with C3.
Okay, so seeing combat taking effect, I will move up to where Duke is stood, and I will enchant his boots and turn them into boots of the winding path.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sexy.
What does that do?
What's that do?
Snap.
So,
Right, DD.
while wearing those boots, he can teleport up to 15 feet as a bonus action to an unoccupied space that he can see, as long as he has been in that space at some point during the current turn.
Cool.
So it's just like a get out of jail free card rather than disengaging and running away. You can
How long
just
does that last for?
indefinitely until
Cool.
until I enchant something else and the enchantment wears off.
Nice. Is that
It's
is
an
it-
out of fighter thing. It's a replicate magic item.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I got at 6th level. So there's like a list of some magic items that I can replicate the effects of, and they last until I either use a different one or enchant a different thing.
cool? That's cool. Is that action or bonus action?
That I'm going to say is my action because it doesn't really specify. It's just something I can do. I think it's meant to be done out of combat. Like burn my turn by doing that.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you very much, my metal friend.
Calvin, are you looking before you're charging this time?
Did you see? Did you see me? I was like, wow, wow, wow. And I am going to cast from my staff, Pass Without Trace.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So everyone within the 30 foot of me get a plus 10 to stealth.
Oh, no.
Guess what?
Plus 10 to stealth.
Sweet.
And come on, guys. Come and catch me. Come on. Come on. And
That's everybody then, isn't it?
I was going to say, is that?
Yeah.
I need a new mouse. Fuck me. There we go. I'm just going to charge up to there. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, just go, guys, come on. You're losing. Come on. And yeah, I'm going to walk to there and see.
So, partial that trace, how long does that last?
An hour.
An hour. Okay.
Concentration, though.
Don't we have to remain within 30 feet of you to benefit from it?
I just need to bring up the spell because it's not on my staff list.
Well, that'd work if we were all moving together, but
Let's see. Oh, thank
Choose within 30 feet of you.
Fair enough. I always thought
that's
it was
just-
like you had to move as a group together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that's as you cast it, it casts at that point.
Well, yeah, is it for the duration? So, as long as he's concentrating on it, each creature within 30 feet of him that he wishes to give plus 10 to stealth checks from.
But is that within 30 feet as he moves?
I would. That's how I've always assumed that worked.
That's the way the Twilight Cleric's aura
Yeah.
works. It moves with them.
I would say it from within 30 feet from the start of his turn.
I'm not going to lie to you. It was a selfish cast for me.
Let's do it like the Twilight Cleric. So it's you have a 30-foot radius
That's
that you
fine.
cast, and as you move, that moves with you.
That's fine by me.
Awesome. Is there anything that you want to do as you move? Are you looking out for anything as you pass by stealthily to warn others, or are you just cantering on?
Oh, we're just cantering on at this point. A bit more wary because of something's just tried to attack me.
Are you
Yeah,
actively looking out to see if anything is there as you pass by?
It's more a case of. Oh,
Echo.
Echo.
hello.
Hello.
And just say what's in front of him, and I just see it gets attacked.
It can't be me this time.
This is like a bad active trip.
It can't be me this time.
I mean, there's a cave.
a cave.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm
Oh. Is it still doing it?
Is it still doing it?
It's still doing it.
It's
Yeah.
still doing it. I
Please
will
stop
leave.
it.
It's always
Please
when I leave. Is it still doing it?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, it's still doing it.
Yes, it's still doing it.
It needs to stop doing it. It stopped now. It's definitely stopped now.
It's been perfectly fine the whole time, but yeah, it needs me to leave in order for it to come back to normal.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's mental, isn't it?
It's-
And also, we need Cat to say different things and the same thing twice in a row anyway, because then it was confusing. Is it still working?
Confusing.
Is it still working?
I don't- I'm very confused. Anyway, what was I saying twice? Yes,
No, he's not looked at what's
he's
around
not
him.
looked. That's fine. Okay, so you've just galloped on, but quietly. You still need to do me a stealth check, please, just to see if anything has noticed. Because you get a plus 10, but you still might not do great.
21.
21, that's fine. You tiptoe on all four of your hooves, miraculously quiet on the powdered snow on top of the ice. It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle. Okay. Duke, you're next. Is it Duke or Duke?
Duke.
Duke. Okay.
Duke, yeah. So I'll start off by saying thanks for the new accessories there. Hey, you can do wonderful things. I believe in you, and I will give C3 Bardic Inspiration.
Yay.
So it's a D6. And then I will
Brotherhood.
It's me and Scott banding together again.
And then I'm just gonna move the full 30 feet, which gets me next to be confirmed.
Nick.
Has it not come up as Nixie yet?
Yeah, it's showing
Well, it's not on
Right.
mine, sorry, Nixie.
But it says Goblin as your speaking name on the Roll20.
Yeah, I'll
It
change that.
It says Nixie underneath your token. Does
Fair
for me
enough.
anyway.
Well, I don't have them on.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, I'll be walking the full 30 feet after, and then, hell, I'll use my action to dodge to get up to Calvin just behind him, but I want to be stealthily, but also checking and looking after seeing him run into enemies already once before.
Okay,
As a
so
rogue, it's your bonus action to dodge now.
But I use bonus action to cast
Oh, for Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
So,
So you-
stealth is a 40.
A 40 for stealth.
wow.
who the fuck said that? That was so good for the
Even God
Scott.
doesn't see you.
I didn't see Scott then. You broke the game.
Wow.
That's the highest I've seen.
But while I'm concentrating on sneaking, I'm not looking around as well as I should.
So as you walk by, you know that there's some things there.
I don't even know where I am, let alone anything else.
Are you under the snow? You're under the snow.
Like a little lump, like Bugs Bunny.
Bazinga. Bazinga.
Amazing.
Please tap Calvin on the shoulder while you're there.
Anything else, or is that's enough?
If I was being chaotic, I would have slapped him on the hind like a horse and said, "Yeah," but I shan't do anything else.
Uh,
Go on, embrace the chaos.
okay, so Nixie is next.
Nixie is going to carry on walking up to there, just up to the edge of the bridge. I will, because I've seen everybody else do it stealthily, I will do it stealthy. Bear with me.
Now, if you're in the aura, you do get. Okay.
And then I will actually have a look at what I can see.
So you got a 34.
And then perception. Who said that? And then I've got an 18 to see what I can see
Okay.
from where I'm at.
So
It's just a genuine look around. It's not anything specific.
no, well, with an 18, you'll see right next to you the statue on either side are gargoyles. So they look like statues, solid and immovable, but with an 18 you can see that they're just moving slightly.
Do I still have an action?
How far did you move?
10, 15 foot.
Yeah, if you've just used movement and you've looked around.
I'm going to move forward 5 foot first, and I'm just going to swing at this one.
Which one? The one nearest you.
Yeah. My internet's dropping out. Tell me when that rolls through.
Oh, I was going to say as well, there is another Mephit near you as well.
Sweet. I did roll it. I'm going to have to refresh. Whose turn is it next?
It is. And actually, I need to roll the gargoyles in.
That's fine, Nikki. I'm just reloading, that's all. Like refreshing.
Quite refreshing.
Oh, that was loud. Oh, that sounded like it rolled in.
Yeah. Well, no, that was me rolling initiative for the gargoyles.
Ah, right.
Let the games begin.
Ow. Ali, is that your mic?
No, I've got mine turned right down.
Might have been me sneezing.
No, it's a very staticky sound.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it on my side.
Okay, so you were going to roll an action?
Did it roll into the chat? I pressed it before
No.
I've tried to refresh. No, right. I'm not going to do anything this round then. I'll hold my action until the gargoyle moves more than just a little movement kind of thing.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I'm just refreshing. My internet keeps dropping out.
It's alright. C3 over there, you're next.
I'm just going to move my 30 feet to there. Have I noticed the appearance of enemies, or
Has Nixie pointed them out?
not as far as I'm aware? So,
I've not said anything.
do you
I've
want me
just
to roll
got
to
my
see
hand
if
on my
you
sword.
notice them?
So say?
Do you want me
I
to
said I've
roll-
not said anything. I've just got my hand on my sleeve ready, looking at it, but I've not actually said anything.
In that case, yes, can you do perception, please?
Stupid internet.
Yeah, you spot them. With your laser-like precision, you can see the imperceptible movements of these things trying to be still. I'm not going to give you heat vision, but you can see
No.
them moving.
Probably the most perceptive character I've ever rolled.
It's like you've suddenly got a new prescription. You can see everything. What are you going to do with this information?
Kill.
Kill it.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Let's go with now if it wasn't for the fact there were people nearby, I'd have done something else, but for now I will just let off a firebolt at this one
Cool.
on the right of the bridge.
That misses.
Cool,
Ooh.
that's me.
Cool. Calvin. What you gonna do, you chaotic horse boy?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you know what? I am going to summon my wildfire spirit. Just give me a second. Right, character sheet.
Oh, do I need a token for one of those?
Yeah, it's just the one from the compendium. Though. I've got the stat block up from Roll20.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Bloody mouse is dying on me. I would like it to appear over here, please, because I get to choose where it appears.
Okay, can
As
I?
long as it's within 30 feet of me,
No,
which it is.
I should be able to.
Dexterity saving throw, please, from this guy.
Hang on, can I give you control over it? Or is it just a token?
You should be able to. I should think.
Yes. Oh, what have you changed? Have you changed your name? Oh, Calvin.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
Calvin.
I put in grip and it went, nah, I don't know who that is.
Sorry.
Cool, you should have movability to it now.
That's fine. Yes, I do.
Beautiful. So what would you like
A dexterity saving throw, please.
from the method?
The ice thing.
Oh, it's considering it's like a sentient icicle. Dexterity.
Yes, please.
It's rather dexterous. 8, not very.
That takes 2d6 damage
2d6.
from the fire. Oh, 6. Plus, because of my enhanced bond with it,
Ooh.
I shall do this again. Whenever I
Is it
cast a spell,
vulnerable
it
to
goes,
fire?
oh no, it hasn't. It hasn't.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, whenever you cast a
Yes,
spell,
it's
just for damage.
damage vulnerable
No.
to fire. So does that take it into account? No, it doesn't.
If
No.
it's vulnerable, it takes double damage.
Double damage. Thank you very much, Angela, for pointing that out. So that will take another d6. Well, another 6.
That's fine.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Just
Thank you.
ignore
For,
that I can't on for now.
I'm getting the hang. I'm trying to still get the hang of all the vulnerabilities, resistances, and immunities because they all seem very long words that seem very similar in my
Yeah.
head at this time of night. So your enhanced bond does what now?
Nothing for now. It deals extra damage. If whenever you cast a spell, it deals fire damage or restores hit points while first spell is summoned. Roll a d8 and I gain a bonus equal to that number rolled.
Cool. Did you want to do that?
No, I've not. I've just summoned it. I've not cast a spell yet.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Anything else you
Yeah,
want to do? Do you want to move as well?
Yes, I want to dip it. I want to. Yeah, I want to. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm going to cast Form Whip.
So is it summoned as the thingy summoned as a bonus action?
Yes,
Cool.
I believe so. Anyway. Oh no, that's my action,
Ah.
which means I can do what I wanted to do. I'm going to dip into my bag, pull out a magic stone. Well, pull a stone,
Yeah.
magicify it. Sorry, I'm all over the fucking place with my
No,
character
believe me,
sheet.
I am right there with you.
There we go.
That will hit.
It's just 4.
Would you get to? If you cast the spell, does that not just make it magic stones rather than actually then
Yes.
doing the attack as well?
It literally says I can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles.
Okay, cool.
You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack. I mean, it's in 2 sentences. You kind of touch one, and then you can make a ranged spell attack. Fuck it. Let's. For now, I'm just gonna say yes because I don't want to get stuck in this map for too long.
That's fine.
Okay, so that did
4.
4 in total.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, and next is Duke.
So which enemy would I be able to see from where I am? Did I see the gargoyles? I only rolled a 7 perception, so
No, you didn't.
Right,
know.
can
They
I
look
see-
like statues to you, unless anyone has told you otherwise.
cool. I can see the method though, can I?
Again, you can see Calvin throwing stones at something, and he's got a wild shape attacking something. So, yeah, I'd assume that you knew that that meant he was attacking something.
So I will. I'm just going to fire my hand crossbow at it.
Yep, that'll hit.
So yeah, just pull out my hand crossbow and really casually but flamboyantly fire it. Just pull it from the hip, fire and put it back, and shoot the mephit.
Yeah, and the good news is that everybody else is more than 5 feet away, so this thing explodes in a shower of ice, but doesn't injure anyone around, which is a good thing, so they don't get injured. But that is gone. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything else. Can I kind of, from where I am, look into the cave to see if I notice anything in there?
Are you looking specifically in the cave or around the cave in general?
I'm looking into the cave, not around the cave, but in the cave.
Looking into the cave,
You're in
not
there.
around the cave. In the cave is very dark. You can't
I-
you can't see.
Either with dark vision.
No, it's
Oh,
it's a
okay.
very long cave. Well,
Okie
long,
dokie.
long enough to be just beyond dark vision. You can see there's another area back there, but not anything beyond that.
So I'll just shout to the party. So, are we going into the dark cave or following the path?
Oh, don't like dark cave. Don't like dark. No, no cave. Don't like dark. Can't see.
Even with your fire foxy thing, can he not create light?
I do not know.
Okay. Well, guess we're taking the path.
I mean, spoilers, they both go to the same place.
It doesn't say it doesn't.
The cave seems like the most realistic way to go. I've just got a few things to take care of here first.
But then that'll be Duke's turn then. He's.
Oh.
But he is eyeing up the cave. Just watching it, make sure nothing comes out of it.
Okay, it's the gargoyle's turn, but there's nothing close enough that they want to try and reveal themselves and attack. Nixie, you'll go.
I am attacking the gargoyle. This one here.
That one there.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, 20, that will hit.
Oh, come on. And that's for 10 damage.
Awesome.
And then I shall turn it round and bonus action with the back of it. Oh, come on, load. Sorry. Internet's on and off. Oh, there we go. So that one was a 26. And that's only a d4. So 1. So that's taken 11 damage so far.
Okie dokie.
And then extra attack, again with a glaive, which is a 15.
15 hits.
Sweet. And that's for another 13 damage.
Awesome. So you've
So
taken
that's this one here.
chonk out of it. It is looking kind of chiseled, but it's still awake, still up.
And then I'm going to move up to here. That's me.
Where are you moving to?
I am just next to Duke, like just behind Duke.
Just behind Duke. Do you want me to move you there? Oh, there we go. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, it
I was going
caught,
to say I did it.
caught up all of a sudden. Okay. Top of the order and C3.
So C3 will have seen Nixie laying into the statue there, and will process that as that thing must obviously be a threat. So I think I will just... Oh, actually, now that Nixie's moved, C3 will cast Shatter on the gargoyle that Nixie was attacking.
Nice.
That's a level 2 spell. That's a DC 18 con save.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
8.
Another 8.
So fails to save. 10-foot radius sphere. I will not affect anything else. That's fine. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone has disadvantage, so obviously it doesn't matter because it failed anyway.
Do you want me to do it again in case you get a crit fail? Not that it really matters with
I mean,
constitution saves.
you can do if you would like.
Just for the lols.
Just for the fun.
Go on, get rid of your only nat 20 of the game.
Stop cursing me, Angela.
So it takes 12 points of thunder damage.
12 points of thunder. That's fine. It's not rubble yet, but it's looking decidedly shabby now.
And that's me.
Has it given any signs of being alive yet?
I mean, it's twitching quite a lot now.
Just, for everybody else, it just looks like we're twatting the fuck out of a statue for no reason.
Yeah.
The one on the other side is definitely giving the side eyes, but it's trying to stay extra still. Calvin.
Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Where are we going?
To the cave.
Oh, you can go first. I will hold my turn till after Duke.
Cool. Duke.
Before we go in the cave, though, I say we get rid of this thing that everyone seems to be attacking. And so I'll step over to it and attack with my rapier.
That misses.
I will use my inspiration and re-roll for 17.
That hits.
So, as I walk over, with rakish audacity, I wield my rapier and deliver 14 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Just a single motion. Just want to try and slice the head off as a backhand slice, and then sword straight back into its scabbard.
So as you slice through it like a statue, it just kind of, the top half just slides away and it dissolves into a pile of rubble. So yes, that gargoyle is gargone. It's not a gargoyle.
We really showed
it's
that
just
statue.
Hmm?
We really showed that statue.
Yeah, you destroyed that inanimate object. Go team.
And then I will move to the use my rest of my movement to get back to where I was, and then cunning action, I will dash to get to the mouth of the cave. And when I get there, I'm just gonna come on, Horsey.
I'm coming! But
And end my turn.
Right next to another statue. Like I said, you were looking in the cave, you weren't looking around the cave.
I was looking into the cave.
Yes, it's the gargoyle's turn now. And you have fucked up right next to it. It's seen you destroy its mate, so it's going to attack. It does a multi-attack, so it's going to bite and claw at you. Not very well.
No, they both miss.
They both miss, so it kind of like but misses entirely. That's fine. Nixie.
oh, was it not me
Stand-
after start?
Oh yes, because you were holding your action. That's my mistake.
No, it's
Karen.
alright. I'm going to see this thing, and I'm literally just going to charge straight towards it.
I am sensing a theme with Calvin.
Oh, yeah! And I shall... Oh, fucking wrong page again. Oh, too many spells. I'm going to hit it with my staff. The 25 hit.
Oh yes.
And because I've used charge, I get to kick it in the teeth with my hoofs as a bonus action.
Awesome.
I'll just put it
Yeah.
in the chat as well. That's 7.
Cool. That's fine. You do
Oh, I
that.
need to add the damage type there because that's fucking bludgeoning.
Both
That is
bludgeoning.
me. Yeah, it's first type. Both types are bludgeoning. I just haven't. It hasn't put on my sheet for some reason.
And your elemental doodah thing.
Oh, I'm going to get it to use Flame Seed. If it's within range. It's all 60 feet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's within 60 feet. So that is D6 plus my proficiency. Oh, just roll that. Roll a D20. 10 plus my spell modifier, which is a 5. 15.
Yep, that hits.
Oh wow. That was it. It's D6 plus proficiency. So it's 1 plus, I'm guessing 3. Yeah, 3. So 4 points of damage.
Amazing.
Yeah, that shall be its turn.
Cool. Now it's Nixie.
I'm going to hold my turn till after whoever's next. It's playing up again, sorry.
Oh, bless you. Okie dokie, well, we go round and it's C3 next. Who's gone?
Okay, well, I've loaded up. I will take my turn then.
Cool.
Where are we?
We're on a frozen
We've
path.
still got... I'm going to go down to here and I'm going to attack the other goblin, seeing that obviously one did come to life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to assume they're all the same and I'm going to go straight in for the attack.
Yep.
Meh, 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 meh.
These are
That
also they're carved out of solid ice as well, because I've realised that gargoyles have resistance to fucking everything, but I don't give a shit. So
So I'm assuming that hit.
yep.
And then again with the back. For 10 to miss.
No, that misses.
And then I'll use my bonus extra attack to repeat with that one. 14.
That's what I hate about crits.
A normal attack did more damage than a crit did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that you were precise, but maybe you didn't have the power behind that one.
It's slippy.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'm going to move back once I'm here. That's it for me.
Cool. C3?
Let's get stuck in, why not? I'll approach and then C3 will draw his arm blade, so he has a built-in sword in his arm. which he
Nice.
just as he chooses to. It attacks with the same stats as a longsword, because that's what it is.
But it's strapped to his arm.
Yeah, and it misses anyway.
Yes.
So that's me.
Calvin?
I shouldn't look. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it in the face with my staff.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that only 2d6 bludgeoning? Why is that 2d6 bludgeoning?
I don't know. Why is that 2d6 bludgeoning?
Fuck it. I hate it when you. Literally, all I've done is drag it over from the fucking compendium.
2d6 bludgeoning, or not 2d bludgeoning?
It's
That is the
1d8.
question.
It's a 14 hit.
No.
Would he have advantage from the flanking with Duke?
Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me. That did no good. That still missed.
Oh,
And someone's going to make sad noises and just go. I tried.
You kept missing this inanimate statue that isn't moving.
Yeah.
Were you just overexcited and showing off?
Oh, definitely.
Were you showing off a little bit?
Little bit. He was buzzing. He was proper buzzing about it.
Like a 6-year-old with a stick pretending it's a lightsaber.
Yes, exactly. Try to do all the fancy twirling and stuff.
Were you making the noises like you and McGregor?
No, but yes.
Awesome. Anything else?
No, that is me, unfortunately. I'm
Your
a poor druid.
elemental thing?
Hey, he's just going to fire seed again.
Is it like a dog thing? I can't work out what the shape
No,
of
it can
is.
take any shape I want.
Ah.
Basically, that's just the token, but will look exactly like me, but with antlers, and it's on fire.
A baby centaur on fire.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
So he's an upgrade from you then. If we set you on fire.
Oh, I like fire. Let's see it and find out.
How long does it last for?
An hour.
An hour, that's fine. Cool.
17 hit.
Yep, that will hit.
That's 3 plus 3, so it's 6 damage. Oh,
6. And it's fire,
oh yes.
so that's 12.
Oh, oh my.
Yeah. So it's definitely got some chunks that have been chopped out of it now. It's still up though.
Not for long.
Duke!
Well, after seeing Calvin attack, he's just going to look at him and say, well, I'm not going to hit him with my staff. I just want to kill it, not obliterate it. And instead attack with the rapier again.
That'll hit.
So 18 points of damage as he, again, just straight in and out the scabbard as he does it in one smooth motion.
And how do you want to do it?
Just a similar type thing again, just a single swipe straight through it and then sword straight back in. I mean, it's piercing damage, so I guess technically maybe just running it straight through and then...
Yeah, it's not so cool with a statue. Cool. That one crumbles into pebbles in front of you. Icy pebbles.
just say thanks for the assist, big guy. Then just shout across. Do you guys need help with that statue?
No, we got this. You go ahead.
Roger that.
That's unhinged.
What is? What's unhinged?
Just Scott's, well, Duke's smile.
Oh right, I can't see any of you guys.
Aww.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna take
see
you.
us. Oh, that's a shame.
I know. I don't think it's just been shocking since it got fixed. The main exchange in town got fixed.
I'm going to take a few steps into the cave then, looking in, see if I can see anything else dangerous inside.
Are you looking as you're looking around as you're entering the cave?
Just the general scan as I'm walking in, just to see if there's anything about.
Hanging above your head are some icicles that aren't really icicles.
Cool, but look similar to what we've already seen.
Yeah. More methods. Hanging from the ceiling, just hanging about.
No, but how high up is the ceiling?
Ceiling height. In measurements,
Excellent.
I don't know. Whatever
Okey
an
dokey.
average ceiling is in the units of measurement that you understand.
15 feet.
What? One
15
story.
feet.
I measure things in Noel Edmonds, so how many Noel Edmonds is it?
About two.
About two and
Two
a
Noel
bit.
Edmonds.
2 and a bit.
2.5
Cool.
Noel Edmonds.
Excellent. Yep.
It's like Taskmaster, but worse.
I just finished season 14 earlier. But then Duke will end his turn. Just stepping into the cave.
Cool. Gargoyles next. So this one here is going to attack C3. And that's with a bite and a claw attack. Not a very good, either of those. Nope,
No, sorry.
Maybe these are young gargoyles. Anyway, Nixie.
I'm just going to do the same again.
Mm-hmm.
Because why the hell not?
Seems to be working for her. That'll hit.
That's their bonus action one. So that's 14. And then the bonus action one got me a 1, so that's 15.
Okay, it is. Not looking healthy.
Then, extra attack.
Mhm.
Is he sat at the edge of a cliff base?
It's kind of like the... Yeah, it's kind of like a rock next to the end of the bridge.
Alright, so if he's not dead by next turn, I'm going to push him off.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's my turn. 6 damage.
Oh, it is very, very, very close. to not
C3P,
doing very well.
oh no. Finish him.
Finish him. Next is the Mephits that are hanging above Duke. The one on this side is going to do something. It's going to... Let's have a look.
Will they have to drop down from the ceiling?
No, this has frost breath.
Ooh, excellent.
Yes. So it is going to exhale a 15-foot cone of cold air. So you've got to succeed on a dex throw, which of course you do.
Only just.
Leaping out of the way. Which way are you leaping?
I would be leaping backwards out of the cave, sort of thing, like a step back, I think.
Okie dokie. So out of the range of the other one as well.
Well, just because he knows that's a safe place, so he would jump back, I think.
Okay, that's fine. So that's so you take half as much damage on a successful save. It's only 2d4. Just 3. 3 points of cold damage. Which I think
Cool.
Scott's taken some cold damage today as well.
Oh, yes, he has. Toes like ice cubes. Steel toe cap boots are not good in this weather.
No, they are not.
Yikes. After the Mephits, it's C3.
I will just attempt to stab it with my arm blade again.
That misses.
I will use the bardic inspiration I was given earlier to add a d6 to that.
That hits.
Yay! I finally hit something.
Come on, there's very, very few ways. Now that... Okay, how do you want to do it?
Just very businesslike. There's no flamboyance or showmanship involved. Just
You do that.
and then just turns to face everybody else, and I guess about 30 feet thereabouts.
Cool. Calvin?
Let me just
Oh.
double check my bonus action.
Yes.
I don't need to know if it has range. No, it's fine. It's on touch. Carry on.
Cool. Calvin?
Now, from outside the cave, can I see these two things that are engaged with Duke?
You can definitely see the right-hand one just basically shot a load of cold air at him and he dived out of the way. Whether or not that you can identify that an identical icicle on the other side is the same as what you've seen before.
Charge! And hit him with my quarterstaff. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, very much so.
Yay! That is 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okie dokie.
And that is it for Calvin, but the Wildfire Sprite will move here. Actually, how far can I move him? Just 2 seconds. He's going to come. Oh, fucking.
Where do you want me to move him? There you go.
There.
It's a little party.
And
Absolutely.
that will be him for now.
It's not going to attack?
No.
No, that's fine. Duke.
So, seeing these things up at the top of the cave, the one that didn't attack me last time, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at it, hoping that as it falls, it will take some fall damage as it hits the ground incapacitated if it's to fail its wisdom save.
At this tiny icicle hanging from a ceiling. Okie dokie. That's a 9. Okay, so it laughs and falls. Fall damage is it
1d6 for every 10 foot, I
for
believe.
10? Let's say
Yeah.
2d6.
There is 2 Noel Edmonds' height, so.
2 Noel Edmonds,
Yeah.
7. So this one now falls to the ground and has taken 7 damage.
When it takes damage, it can repeat the wisdom saving throw, though.
I mean, it's not very wise, so let's see what that does.
Does it have an intelligence score of less than 4?
No. 13. Still doesn't
So
say.
still finds everything
Still-
Duke said hilarious.
Chuckling away in an ice-like way. Anything else?
That's my action. But it is now incapacitated and prone on the floor, so that's good for the next turn. And because I haven't used it yet, I'm gonna look at my new boots and just use my bonus action just to teleport myself back out the cave to where I was standing previously.
All you lot are just going in and out and in and out of the cave. Okay.
Yeah, we're edge of the cave.
That's what a bard does.
Just edging it, right. Nixie, do you want to join the not quite in the cave party?
The tip's in.
Just the tip.
Guys, I think I might go the pathway. I do apologise. I can't see in the dark.
Either can I, but it's terrifying.
These things don't like fire. Have anybody got a torch?
I've got
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah,
I don't carry a
yeah.
torch
I've
for any of
got
you
a
guys.
torch. I've got a torch, but my hands are full.
Of Clarence.
25. I'm going to move to there, and because I'm classed as a small total, I'm going to stupidly ask Calvin to stick me on his back.
Yeah, come
Cool.
on.
What could go wrong?
Done. And then I will hold my action for if Calvin goes past the ice method when I'm on his back this turn. I'll make my attack as I go past it.
Oh,
The one
Calvin's
that's just in the
back.
doorway because I can see. It'll be that one because it's the only one I can see. I can't see into there.
Cool. Well, it's the Mephit's turn next. So this one on the floor is going to use its ice breath.
It's incapacitated. Can it do that?
True. That's no. Then it can't. It can't do anything. So this one has already used it, so it cannot use it again. So that one is probably too high up to do anything.
If you roll a d6 for the start of its turn for the recharge, it
Oh,
might
yes.
get its breath weapon back.
Yeah.
So it's too high up to claw. I don't really want to cast fog cloud or anything because I'm getting bored of this map now. C3.
So the only one I can see is the incapacitated one on the floor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just firebolt at it.
Stomp on its head.
That'll hit.
So it's 13 fire damage, so I assume doubled to 26.
Yep, that's pretty much twice what its hit points left were, so
Kaboom.
Do you literally just explode it and there's a crater left? Very efficient.
He's the least he's the least sort of kind of person. Yeah, its business is
The anti-Bogrod.
yeah, pretty much just next.
Well, that's a good idea. I might have to bring one of Bogwa's aunties into it to fight against him. That might stand a chance.
Anti-Bogrod. Oh, dear.
For that.
Anything else you want to do?
Let's just for the funnies, move up to where Nixie is, and I'll use my bonus action to cast Magic Weapon.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So
Thank you.
Nixie's weapon now has +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls. And
Nice.
And is considered magical for an hour.
Oh, thank you.
Does that change what's happened to Duke's boots?
No, different. No, this is a
Different
spell. That was an ability.
Cool. I just like saying Duke's boots.
Duke's boot.
It sounds like it could be a kid's TV show.
Duke's boots. Duke's boots. Calvin.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm attacking that thing again.
Yeah, that'll hit. How do you want to do it?
Oh, like a pinata. Just going at it with my quarterstaff going, die, die, die. Come on, Nancy. Calvin away! And I gallop off into the cave.
No, you don't gallop off quite yet, because when it
Aw.
dies, it explodes in a burst of jagged ice.
That's fine.
Oh, but it says a creature within
I-
5 foot of
baby.
it. But that's on the ceiling.
If he can hit it, it's within 5
Yeah,
foot of
there
him.
you go. So it's
The
just
quarterstaff has a 10-foot range.
No, it doesn't.
I wish it had.
Even when it shatters, though, the stuff's going to fall to the
It's
bottom
still gonna
anyway.
fall into it.
it's only 2 damage.
I don't even notice it. Calvin away!
It just like glitter as
Yeah.
it falls gently on you.
Like when the bacon pan spits at you.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay, so are you all wanting to go into the cave next?
Yeah,
I'll be
just
back.
say
Just
yes.
see the little boy.
Let's
Yeah.
just say yes for ease of simplicity.
Now I do have an encounter on the other side of this cave, or there's just a big boss battle at the end.
Do
Given
you
the
want to do
time,
big boss metal cat?
I don't want to rush it, but maybe what I will do is it was just a small social stupid encounter. I hate that it doesn't move everyone at once. Goodness. So after a remarkably short journey through the cave, hello,
Just a quick question.
yeah.
Nixie was on the back of.
Oh yes,
Does Nixie take the 2 points of damage as well?
yeah.
Sorry, but
He's not come back and got me yet. I was stood too far behind. I was hoping on his turn he'd come back and pick me up,
oh,
because I was
okay.
still 10 feet away from him. But he's not picked me up, so I'm in this cave blind. Unless he comes back and picks me and puts me on his back.
Well, it was a very dark cave that then turned a corner, and now it's in a brighter, bigger cave.
That's alright then. I can see.
We can
Sorry,
see
not gonna miss dealing with the boy.
just nothing.
Sorry, you forgot to put me on your back.
I thought you were already on my back.
No, I was too far away from you.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, we can see now.
Okay, so you come through into this next cave, and what you can see is a sleeping yeti in the corner, and a load of what are called, hilariously, ice bogies. And these things are mischievous and imp-like, not inherently antagonistic. They're mischievous, and they are known for playing tricks and being rather playful. So, you arrive in this cave and see these things. What do you want to do?
Can we play with them? Can we play with them? Can we play with them?
I'm going to stand back and let Calvin go and run off and be giddy and hyper.
Well, as you approach, one of them will see you, and they all start chittering and jumping up and down, and they will offer you a deal that if each of you can answer a riddle, then they will let you pass into the next section, or else they'll wake the Yeti up and you have to deal with the Yeti. So you can take the deal. There are 4 of you. I have 4 questions. If you can get 3 of them right, then you can carry on without fighting the Yeti, unless you want to fight the Yeti. But I do have another fight.
I swear to God, Ali, if you wake the boy up, I'm going to kill you.
The boys already shouted out "Daddy," and I went, "It's fine." He's sleeping.
Looking around at the party, I'm questioning whether the questions are the right choice.
I mean, they are just Christmas cracker jokes. So it's more
What
for my
other
own
option do we
amusement.
have?
You can try.
So what
and-
other option do we have? Either we attack them and the Yeti wakes up anyways, or we try and answer the questions and move past them.
Or guys, do you know what we do? We go up to the Yeti and ask him the questions. No.
No. I think we should answer the questions that these little bogies are asking us.
Bogies.
Okay.
Bogies.
Do you want to try the awful cracker jokes?
Bogies.
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay. So
I do
Calvin,
badly at it, but me.
what can you catch but you cannot throw? I can leave you thinking on that one if you wish.
Achoo!
And sorry, Scott, what was that?
No spoilers.
Achoo!
Got a cold there, Carl. Oh, the wee man's just sneezed as well. That was freaky. Was it a cold?
It is a cold.
Oh,
So
What
they
gave that away?
I wonder. Who wants to answer another one?
I'll go.
Okay. What was the snowman doing in the vegetable patch?
I don't want to know what that carrot was.
I know the answer.
That is the obvious answer, isn't it? Looking for a new nose.
Picking his nose.
Picking his
nose.
nose.
There's
For fuck's sake, I hadn't got that. Jesus Christ.
I
told you this bit is just it's all for me. I don't want you
I'm not-
fighting the
I'm
Yeti.
not-
I want
I'm
you
not-
watching jokes.
and not one
Pure
of you.
dad joke.
And not
Pure
one
dad
of,
joke.
and not one of you could have picked your nose on camera for me.
I was going to say about kind of poor Bogwood or poor Dolian, but they don't know
yes,
that. So
No, they don't.
okay, so that's 2 answered correctly. Who wants to go now?
Go ahead, Graham.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did nobody bid for Donna and Blitzen on eBay?
Picking his nose.
No.
Can I have that one?
No.
Why did nobody bid for Donna and Blitzen on eBay? I genuinely got no
Okay.
idea.
Anybody have any? No.
Because everyone loves Rudolph.
Nobody likes the other reindeers, do
I
they?
genuinely got no idea.
Maybe
So-
they cost too much. What's another way you could say that?
Too dear.
They were too dear.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Bye. See you later. No. Fucking hell. Oh. That's more annoying than I've been all night.
And Nixie,
God.
last one.
Oh.
Go ahead.
What is every elf's favourite type of music?
I don't know. Anybody able to give me clues? Anybody?
Thinking.
The only thing that came to my head was gingerbread house.
Now, I will give you
Is it
in that genre. In that genre.
Elvis Presley? That's not a
It's-
type of music.
It's not, but I like that, so have inspiration for that one.
Thank you, but I don't know the answer and I want to know the answer.
Yo, what could the answer be?
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Christmas
it's
wrapping.
rap. Christmas rap.
Ah, okay, yeah, what they said, Christmas rap.
Well, just rap. Yes.
I'll take the inspiration.
Yeah, take the inspiration.
I think I've just
Oh.
aged another 5 years.
So this bit was just for me to tell bad jokes and get you to laugh at them and come up with the
I love it.
punchlines.
Success.
Merry Christmas to me.
Exactly.
And cool, that leaves us 45 minutes to deal with the clusterfuck that we have coming up next.
Fast fight.
Oh, everybody got their speakers on?
Yep.
Okay. Eventually, maybe not all at once, Cat. Not all at once.
Clippity, cloppity, clippity, clippity.
Okay, so you give mostly the right answers and some other fun
Yeah,
answers.
yeah.
And the
Oh, that's fine. I'll be back, guys.
He did a what?
He choked on his blanket. That's what I heard.
he did something with the blanket.
Now I know it's a Christmas special. I really am hoping that Mariah Carey is going to be the big boss. There's not much Christmas music, so I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Only be a minute.
You alright there, Graham? Did he
Yeah.
break you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Right, we're 2 down. Shall I move you on to the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Blah blah
We got
blah. You speak to the bogies. They think it's hilarious. You've made them laugh. The Yeti's still asleep. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a nativity. I want a front row seat.
How can you?
How can you what?
Sorry, just talking to Graham. Are you signed in the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Naughty, naughty. Graham got spoilers.
Ah.
It spoils nothing for me, I promise.
It's alright, Graham. You're very good at not, letting things spoil stuff for you.
Oh, I don't have
It's
a
like-
clue what you're talking about.
I mean, the amount of games that you've got, the thing me to go in and see. And yeah, even if you did, it doesn't ruin the game for you. Which I think is really good.
What the hell is this I'm seeing?
Christmas nativity play.
Sith Lords.
I will describe the scene in its entirety when Scott is back.
That's fine.
Is the boy okay?
He's fine. He's just moaning because he's tired and. I'm hoping he settles. I'll be back.
To be fair, he went to bed really, really early 'cause he fell asleep in the car on the way home at 10 to 6. And even carrying him into the house, changing him into his pyjamas, he still stayed asleep.
Oh, bless him.
So we just put him to bed.
So he's kind of woken up prematurely a bit.
He's had a nap.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. He's 2 hours early for bed, but there was no getting him changed and everything. Not a single wake up.
Oh, that sucks. Shall we carry on anyway?
Yeah, describe what you see.
Okay, so You emerge out of the cave and appear through into this huge theatre. It's dimly lit, apart from a spotlight on stage. For some reason it's snowing inside as well, but the snow doesn't seem to be settling.
Oh, where's Calvin when we need him? He's no one inside.
There are gentle flickering Christmas lights, and there's no audience, but on stage there are two visible, slightly hulking forms of knights, and in the middle of the theatre there is another knight patrolling. You have appeared at the top of a balcony. If you've been in a theatre or a cinema, there's like the dress circle and then the stalls underneath. So there is a height difference at this barricade, and there's some box seats up to the side as well. So this section on the floor here is on a different level below.
As to not be rude, I'm just going to go and sit in the nearest seat to me.
Okie dokie.
I'm back.
I'm going to try and hide.
Ali, it's snowing inside.
Snow! Snowing! Snow! 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 Okay, why is it snowing? Why is it snowing, guys?
It's a beautiful atmosphere. It's slightly quieter than you would expect it to be. And as if by magic appearing in the middle, yes, it is the Queen of Christmas herself. It is Mariah Carey.
Debs!
It was either a bit her or Bublé.
Huh? Yes. And Scott, you can't hear it, but I am actually playing music. There's a long introduction. You can hear
I
it.
have put it on, yeah.
I'm not going to play the whole song, but this is like the extended intro. So as she just appears on stage in a shower of butterflies and snow and Christmas shit. I'll leave that going quietly in the background. She appears on stage, flanked with, in front of her there are two, there's one knight and one king, and in the middle of the theatre there's another king. So in front of her, standing is her holy knight, and standing in the middle of the theatre, emitting an eerie field around him, is her silent knight. And there are three kings of different abilities around the theatre. It was just some bad.
No, I love it.
Absolutely love it.
So, Mariah Carey, all she wants for Christmas is you adventurers. And she's been collecting all the adventurers every Christmas so she can rule over Christmas eternally and make everyone happy and sing that damn song over and over again. What do you want to do?
As a bard, am I aware of the musical wonders of Mariah Carey?
Maybe she has an aura about her that projects fabulousness, even if you've not heard of her by name, but it's almost like everyone knows who Mariah Carey is. Even if they've never seen her, everyone knows.
I would love to do a duet with her.
Well, let's see how you fare, and you can offer that at the end. She's got to get past her knights and her kings. Has her C3 turned into
I say we do it.
machine?
I say we do it Lincoln style and just shoot her from the balcony.
If you wish to.
Yeah.
No,
like I
I'm sat
said,
there enjoying the show.
I mean, like I said, I have lots of enemies on here, but it's all going to go to complete mayhem now as to how you decide to play it out. We have 40 odd minutes.
Are we retaining the original turn order?
Yeah, unless you'd want to re-roll it.
I mean, I'm good with it.
Cool.
I'm good.
If you want to think about what you want to do, and I'm just going to roll everybody else into the order.
Has anybody ever told her she can't sing?
No,
If they
You
did,
what?
they'd be lying.
that'd be the worst thing anyone would say.
Well, why don't you go join her? Don't
Hey,
forget
mate.
to show your
Best
Christmas
song
spirit.
ever.
You're a robot, you don't know what's good.
Oh my god, 20's been a dick now.
So what's your plan? You're going to wait till she finishes singing, stand up and applaud?
Yes.
I mean, I am seriously thinking of rushing the stage and joining in.
Are you
I think you should.
living the dream?
C3PO rips off his chassis and throws it like underwear.
You don't even need to rush the stage because you've got the
4d10
higher anyway.
bludgeoning damage.
You've got the higher anyway, so you can just stand at the at the front of the balcony bit that we're on and sing with her.
Is there any is there any paper or anything around?
No, unless you have something in your.
You're going to put "I heart you."
No, I was
That's a love letter.
gonna write a number of messages and just lower them down one at a time. In the spirit of Christmas.
Hey, I have these little glass bottles that you can tell are full of Christmas cheer and Christmas spirit.
What are they really full of?
Just coloured water. Be like a present to her. If anybody's got any poison to add into it, that'd work.
No, we don't drink poison. No poison. Poison no good.
So
But what about fire?
I'm still adding lots of things to.
Is a poo, ooh, baby.
Honestly, I should have really had this prepped beforehand. I kind of thought it'd be fun to have so many enemies, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, I need to.
Oh,
I love that it's called the Silent Night.
Yeah. A special
Holy
silence
night.
ability as well.
Holy Night.
And we have the three kings as well.
4, 5, 6 of them. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
There's one of them. I'm not bad at asking about questions because I can't believe Mariah Carey was the bad guy.
Okay, right. Now, is there anything you want to do before we start any initiative stuff? So any free actions, any things you want to do to kick off initiative?
Could I? Oh, go on, Greg.
I'm going to produce an Eldritch Cannon.
Okay. You need to. Is that preparing it or firing it?
It's just it lasts until either it takes enough damage to be destroyed or until I make a new one. So I can make either a small or tiny cannon. A small one has a space of its own. A tiny one I can hold in my hand. So I'm basically going to produce like effectively a pistol, but it fires force damage. It's a force ballista sort of thing. So it's like a magic hand cannon.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a t-shirt cannon.
Can we see a way to get? Is it like stairs to go down?
I'm gonna say yes. So there are some
But if the stairs down, that means the stairs up.
That's
Yeah.
deep.
Let's say that these things here are stairs up and stairs down, even if they don't
Okay.
connect on the screen.
Guys, did anybody get a backstage pass?
those exist. They happen. Can we get one?
Not
Please?
yet, but
Can we get one? Come on.
I'm hoping maybe afterwards.
Wow, see
Can we get one? Please, come on.
Right, I am just sat on my seat at the back. I'm not a very festive person, and I'm quite, because everybody else is fanboying and like really impressed. I'm just sat there on the seat like, oh, for God's sake.
Any last things before we enter initiative order?
Can I, just from my elevated position, see the three kings and see if there's one? As a rogue, I would be more
you wanna
Lightens
do-
the goat boat.
Do you want to do a perception for me?
Remember, if you can see them, they can see you.
15. Okie dokie. I think you can definitely spot the King of Bows, who is up in the Eagle's Nest in one of the
Okay.
boxes up here.
He has the high ground.
He's got the high ground. The King of Blades is guarding Mariah at the front with her Holy Knight. And that's all you see.
Cool. I don't know why I was thinking of three wise men. I was hoping one might be like gold as a rogue. I was thinking, ooh.
I mean, that would have been a great thing to do. Wish I had done now, but didn't.
Well, how would they fight with myrrh and frankincense? Anyway, that's another
Smellies.
day.
Anyway, okay, so in initiative, top of the order so far is C3.
I would like to. How much do the chairs next to me weigh, roughly?
They're like cinema chairs.
Would they be between one and £5?
I have
And are they
literally no
bolted to the
idea.
floor?
Yeah, they're all bolted to the floor.
Yeah.
£5. No, that's like a small baby.
I would
It's way
probably
more
weigh at
than
least
that.
6 rabbits.
Never mind.
Nice thought, but no.
I'll have some extraneous shite in my pocket, though, surely. I mean, what does a crowbar weigh? At least 1 to £5, right?
Yes.
Right, okay. I cast catapult on my crowbar and fling it directly at Mariah Carey.
I was going to say, you should have just asked Calvin for a pebble.
A
You should have
pebble
asked
wouldn't weigh
Calvin for a
one.
pedal.
A pebble wouldn't weigh 1 to £5.
Alright.
So we're kicking
Has
off.
to be heavy enough.
So we're kicking off straight away by
Maybe
lamping
have
something
tables.
at Mariah
By
Carey's
flinging a
face.
crowbar at Mariah Carey's face.
Okie dokie.
What do you doing?
Right.
Beautiful.
So it's a DC. It'd be a DC 16 deck save.
Okay, DC 16. Dex save. The Holy Knight has a very special ability, so it projects an aura of holiness everywhere within 15 feet, bestows an aura that protects against certain conditions and also gives a +3 to saving throws. So this is
Damn. Well, that's not fair.
yeah, I know, but she's Mariah.
Maybe-
Is that something that he has all the time then?
The Holy Knight, yes.
Cool.
So that's why he's so close to Mariah, and I have a little aura thing on that I might be able to show to you. There you go. So that's his holy aura, not a piss circle because it is a bit piss coloured. Anyway, anything else that you
That's it for me. That took my action spell
to
thing. And
catapult
now
a
I'm down.
crowbar at
Now I'm
Mariah?
down a crowbar. Cheers.
You can go and pick it up later if you wish.
Oh, I'll be getting my crowbar back.
Yeah. Next is Calvin.
Calvin is going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okie dokie. 120 feet, love it.
Yeah, I know, right? And it's 105 feet to the Holy Knight, who I am going to attack with one
Just
of
the one
my
of them?
3 rays. Yeah, the other 2 are going elsewhere.
Oh, okie
I'll
dokie.
deal with him first.
Okay.
Oh, why is that not rolled? Oh, I'm going to have to do this by hand, aren't I? For some reason, it's not in my bloody spell attack. Yay.
Oh, nearly accidentally rolled on a munchie mushroom then. That would have been bizarre.
Yeah, so. Oh, sorry,
That's alright.
spells and stuff. Oh, it's a +10 to hit, that's fine. +10 to hit. So it's a natural 30.
A natural 30. Who are you aiming at?
The Holy Knight.
Oh, that will hit.
Okay, so. All of the d6s. 14.
14. Okie dokie.
And have I noticed any damage or?
Yeah, that's hit him harder than you would expect him to.
That's fine. I'm going to target the next two rays onto him again. And we roll individually for each alarm. That's a natural 1.
That misses.
And a 17. Well, 10 plus 7.
17 will miss.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, boo.
So, what was the first damage?
14.
Oh, that did a lot more than you'd expect it to.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else that you wish to do?
Yeah, I'm going to go move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet that way.
Okie dokie.
And that will be me.
Okay, so next up we have a Mariah Carey lair action. Because look at me trying new things. So every creature within 120 foot of Mariah, who she targets for this attack, which is you guys, because she has an awareness of her audience, you must succeed on a DC 17 charisma save, or be blinded by her alluring look. She gives you a blue steel.
I got a 24.
That saves.
So you need a charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
Does my inspiration let me re-roll that?
Yeah, go on, I'll let you.
Fuck's sake. Hang on. I'm sure I have something for this.
This is going to go one way now, isn't it?
I thought I had something, but maybe not. Hang on.
You have a newfound love for Mariah Carey.
Apparently so.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Okay, if you failed, you are blinded for 2 rounds. If you passed, you're now immune to her alluring gaze for 24 hours.
Does it affect Faye?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just double checking, that's fine.
I mean, Mariah Carey could be Queen of the Fae. I mean, she's pretty.
I mean, to be fair, Calvin already loves her.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to hurt her.
Well, she doesn't necessarily feel that way. Now it's Mariah's go. You're a little too far away at the moment, so she's not going to actually attack you. She's just done it all with her look. The Silent Knight isn't going to act now. He's just patrolling Duke.
So do I know everyone else is blinded at the moment?
I don't know, do you?
Well, I
Have they
say
shouted
so.
out?
I can't
No.
see! What's happened? I can't see!
I feel like I've just fallen asleep. I don't realise that I'm actually blind.
I mean, if Calvin shouts I can't see, then my first thought as Duke is that Calvin has just shut his eyes, because that's what I've seen about him so far.
I love it.
But I will walk over, and if this is like a little barrier,
Yeah.
I would like to use my cunning action to try and hide behind it. And then if you want to stealth or anything to that.
Oh, yeah, go on, give me a stealth. Yeah,
Plus
that's
10.
fine.
So hide behind it, and then I would just like to take I don't know if you would give me advantage as I'm hidden.
Yeah.
To attack
It's
this
getting
knight.
late in the evening, I'll give you advantage.
So I'm just going to shoot the hand crossbow at that knight.
Which one? The one in the middle?
Yes, a 14,
This one there.
which is probably a miss.
Yes, that's a miss.
And then, so after I miss, then I'll just turn to Calvin and say, yeah. So, horse dude, you have got your eyes open, haven't you?
No, can't see.
You haven't got your eyes open.
Yes, I have my eyes open. Yes.
Perhaps, I don't know, I haven't got any magic to help. Have you got any magic you can help yourself?
Probably, but where's the fun in that? No, I probably have.
Well, maybe we want to ask our friends if they're blind as well. And then I'll end my turn.
Cool. Nixie, let's do you next.
I am going to feel my way across to here, like just using the seats as a guide, and then I'm going to slink as close to the floor as I can, like the hide action kind of thing. And that is my turn.
Can you roll me a stealth as well?
I absolutely can. Possibly, maybe. Stealth. 25.
Okay, that's fine. C3.
I was going to say, do you want that stealth at disadvantage because I'm blind and I'm feeling my way across?
No, you know those chairs, you know how to
Perfect.
hide. That's fine.
That's fine.
So, having a rough idea of the general direction that she was in before, I will just take aim and make a ranged attack with my Eldritch Cannon.
Cool. Can you do it at disadvantage? Because you...
Yeah, I figured it would be with being blinded. That
Yes.
is absolutely fair.
And it's also quite far away, so...
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, yeah. So that is. So it's a 12 plus stuff. It's a ranged spell attack. So it's
Who are you
plus
aiming at? The stage?
Mariah, or where I thought Mariah was before. So it would be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
I mean, if you want me to roll a d3 and see which of them
Yeah,
I
go on,
hit,
yeah,
as
go
I'm
on.
just blind firing,
That's a great idea. So you hit someone.
I'll roll a d6. So 1, 2 is Holy Knight, 3, 4 is Mariah, 5,
Yeah.
6 is the other guy, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm shooting Mariah right in the face. For 12 points of force damage. Just...
She warbles frustratedly. But now all of her knights and kings are definitely aware that you are in the building and are actively attacking.
I just assumed that they would have known that because I threw a crowbar at her.
Yeah.
She
That
dodged
happens all the time in rehearsal.
That's very true. She's had worse.
All right, okay. Well, I got given the game away. Soz, guys. That's my turn. So.
Calvin?
I can't see, and I'm just charging up and down the like here. I
Okay.
can't see. Someone help me! I can't see.
Is that
And that's
What
what,
you gonna
Calvin
do?
will be doing for his whole turn.
okie dokie? It's Mariah's go next. She can see. Let's have a look. See or hear her. Okay, as C3 has thrown a crowbar at her and also fired a cannon at her, she is going to cast Charm. So
Who's that on? Calvin.
That's on C3.
Oh.
So it's a DC 17 Wisdom. Let's see if the emotionless robot can feel like a real boy.
Okay. Way!
Bounces off you. You're immune to Mariah's charm. How is that possible?
Because he doesn't have a romantic
Don't have a
bone in his
heart.
body.
Yeah, it just is.
The Silent Knight has spotted what the shit is going on at the back here. He's not going to move from his position there, and he's going to try and fire up at Calvin, who's gallivanting backwards and forwards with his crossbow. It's going to be at a disadvantage because gallivanting centaur. Oh, that's a 6.
Ah, such a shame you did that at disadvantage.
Well, given that there's a height difference and a moving target, seemed only fair.
I would have applied like cover rules as opposed to disadvantage, so it would have been harder to hit, but not. Yeah. Meh.
For next time, okay.
For next time.
Next time, Duke.
So, if I use my movement to get to these steps here, but I would like to try and do it stealthily if I can, still hiding.
Yeah. Roll me stealth. Yep, still pretty.
Um, 60 feet. And then from there, I'm just gonna again try and attack this knight in the middle with my bow because I can't get any closer. Not close enough at the minute. So pull out my hand crossbow. Do I have advantage for the stealthy hiding or not?
Well, that will hit anyway.
I know. I just wondered if I got advantage.
Yeah, okay.
So that if it's an advantage, then it allows me to add my sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, what the hell, we've got 15 minutes. This is
Right,
where Cat just presses fuck it button.
So 19 points of damage while I'm hiding, and just pull out my hand crossbow and shoot away.
Cool.
And then I'll just shout to Calvin, "Follow my voice!"
Voice? What are you?
I'm over here.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. So now it's the King of Bows' turn. He is watching everything that's going on. Now, you're hiding, aren't you, Scott?
I was trying to sneakily move between the stairs, the ladder. I mean the chairs.
The King of Bows has no penalty for long ranged and ignores cover.
Okay.
So, if you're hiding, is that the same as being covered, even though you've passed a stealth check?
If you see me, then there would be no cover.
Yeah, cool. So he is going to loose a bow. You're hiding very well. That's a 7.
That just misses.
That's a shitty roll. Okie dokie. Next up is the King of Shadows in the background. He has the ability in dim light or darkness, can use a bonus action to teleport, providing his target is not in bright light. So he is going to teleport. How far did I say? 60 feet. So I'm going to move him under the shadow. It's under this. box over here. And again, he's
Cool.
going to fling a shuriken at you for 22.
The hits.
6 piercing. Says
Three
3
attacks.
Huh?
I had 3 attacks.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the one though, that's fine.
Oh.
Nixie?
I'm going to crawl along the floor back this way, stealthily. Hope I don't kneel on any chewing gum. 19.
Yep, you're still undercover.
That's it for this turn, and then that's my 2 rounds, and next time my sight will be back, won't it?
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, that's it for me. So I'm still down on the floor, hiding.
Okay. Next up is the Holy Knight, who is going to again so you're stealthy enough down there so that he doesn't spot you, but the Holy Knight wouldn't. He's going to try and aim again at Calvin because you're the one who's making the most noise and running around. So again, I'm going to do it at disadvantage. Both 7, both miss. Going great.
This,
C3.
the whole image I've got on this is just mental.
I'm just going to try blind firing at the stage again, whilst I'm still blind for this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 12. Will a 12 hit any of those 3?
No.
No. So that's my turn done then.
That's cool. Calvin, you should be able to see now.
I can see. I can see. Voice. Where are you, voice? Who are you? Who are you, voice? Who are you?
You just have a really nice loud sigh.
Is that you, voice? And I'm going to. Is this guy, this shadowy guy,
Mhm.
is he on a balcony?
No, he's underneath it.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck off, dice. Then I am going to. Up to him. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to fucking cast Scorching Ray again. But centre all 3 on him.
Mm-hmm. So
Uh,
you're
so
targeting all 3 shadows.
yes. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
That's 9. Plus 7, so 16.
67.
60, 27.
Okay, that does exactly the amount of damage that you thought it would do.
Yeah.
That gave him a pretty good wallop. Awesome. Is there anything else you want to do?
No. I'll come over. I'll move to the stairs, and that shall be my turn.
Okay. Now Mariah is going to. Let's have a look. She's now going to cast Charm on Calvin because she can see you gallivanting about. So you need to do me a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving. So if I'm not good at this, I will be good at nothing. 21.
Damn it! Mariah, is she getting a bit past it?
Never. Calvin loves Mariah. She just doesn't know it yet.
Does he choose to fail the saving throw?
Nope.
And immediately just lets himself be charmed.
Okay, the Silent Knight is going to move. Just 30. Very slowly.
Ominous.
Yes. Now, he also has an aura about him, which I will switch on. If I can get this to go away. This is an aura of silence, so if you're in that, you can't talk. He is going to, again, launch a heavy crossbow at you, Duke, for 23.
That's a nat 20.
I have a question.
Yes.
It's a nat 20, I get that. But if I was to use cutting words, so he would have to take a d6 away from that, would that stop it being a natural 20?
Well, when you say cutting words, what does that do? Do you need to be able to speak?
I don't.
The creature's immune if it can't hear you, which means that there's obviously some vocal noise producing element of this.
Then it hits.
Yes. And you
Yes.
can't say anything because he's the Silent Knight. So that hits 17.
Ow!
Sorry, no, can't say anything. Duke, it's your go.
So, noticing there's no noise, I would like to use my bonus action to move back 15 feet to my previous position on top of the balcony here.
Yep.
Until I can hear my feet moving.
Mhm.
And then I would like to pull out my viol and strike a couple of chords on it. And as I do that, I cast the spell Invisibility
Okie dokie.
and disappear.
Nice. Anything else you want to do?
No, I don't think there's anything else I can do at the minute, so I'll just kind of stand there, just wind knocked out of me, so I'm just having a minute resting. Ooh, that hurt.
Okay, so next is the King of Bows. He's just seen one of his targets disappear, so he's going to have a go at Calvin next. Oh no, that's range. Oh no, that's in range. 12.
It misses.
That's awful. The Shadow King is next. When Roll20 has frozen. He is going to move his way up to Calvin. Even there. Why in that corner it's just a right mess for me now. He is going to use Swift Blade. That's a 21.
21 will hit.
Oh, for 3. I've balanced that well. I'm just going to have to refresh my screen.
I'll just have to do this exact same.
Nixie, you can see now, and it's your go.
Oh. I guess I've seen the arrows
Yes.
flying past. So I'll know he's there. So I'm going to move to there. And then I'm going to try and fire an arrow across at this geezer. Let's have a look. Oh. 13. Miss.
Just check. Oh, that just misses.
And then my extra attack is a nat 1.
Yes, so that does miss as well. Just harmlessly flings until I'm not going to give you some kind of critical penalty for that.
I'm happy for my string on my bow to snap if you need be.
Yeah.
It's a crit fail, so I'm happy
go
for
on
that.
then, go on then. I always forget about that.
So I'm just going to duck down, and that's me done.
Okay. The King of Blades is going to leave his position at the top here. As you can see, lots of things going on, and Mariah's a bit under threat. He can move 30 feet as well. So I'm going to put him there. C3, you'll go next.
I'm going to, now that I can see, take a targeted shot and just directly try and shoot Mariah in the face.
Yeah,
So that's 26 to hit.
that will hit.
Okay. For 11 damage.
Okie dokie. Anything else you want to do?
That's it. That's all I can do on a turn. I don't
Mariah
have
is
much
looking
extras.
shocked and a little unwell now. Kelvin, what would you like to do?
I would like to use Primal Savagery and my fingernails sharpened to the point of just razor sharp things.
Yep.
Where the fuck is it? I had it. There it is. The 20 hit.
Who are you aiming at?
The person right in front of me.
King of Shadows.
King of Shadows, 20, that will hit.
Yes, sorry. It will hit.
Yes.
That'll do. Oh, that's pretty poor. 10 damage! Acid!
Cool.
Damage.
That does just what you think it would.
That's fine. Oh, I really want. That'll be me, unfortunately.
That's fine. Now we have Mariah. Should have given her more range stuff. Okay, she's going to use. Just double check that. Can't use that, that's not in range. She's going to try and charm again, it's what she does. So she's going to charm. Let's try Calvin again.
Alright.
That was a DC 17 wisdom.
That's a 27.
Everyone's saving. Okay, next we have the Silent Night, which is turning into a little bit of a clusterfuck in this corner. So now everyone in this can't speak, so it's going to be like some weird mime show. He's going to have a swing at Calvin. He's got flanking because his mate's next to him. He's going to swing with his longsword. He makes 2 melee attacks.
Okay.
So 9.
I'm just dodging and weaving here. Yeah, he misses with all of them.
I think maybe my build on that is shit. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so it's just there's weapons and arms waving around in silence and nothing's hitting. Duke, you're invisible. What would you like to do?
So I have a question first. As a rogue, I could use my action to dash, but then can I use my cunning action to dash to get 90 feet?
We are over time, so it is fucking witching hour rules. Anything goes.
So that won't get me to there because I've measured, and I would like to sneakily, while invisible, try to get as close to behind Mariah as possible.
You want to get in sniffing distance.
I want to get to throat slitting distance.
Okay.
I'm happy to roll stealth after.
Yeah, do me another stealth.
It's a 19.
Okay, that's a good stealth.
But that will be my whole turn. Will be just to. Oh my god! There's a giant cat in Graham's house. Sorry. Just to run as fast as possible and as quietly as possible. Get into a good position on Mariah.
Ew.
Yep. Okay, you're still invisible though, so this is not how I expected you guys to do shit. Right, okay. King of Bows is gonna again try and fire at Calvin because he's the only one who's making enough. Oh no, C3. Where are you? He's gonna go at C3 now. It's just
Okay.
my screen was too far up and I didn't see you down the bottom. there.
Forgot about me.
And he's rolling like shit anyway.
Fine. Yeah, no, I'm all good with a 6, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah, that's fine.
Shadow King is going to take another swing at Calvin. Swift Blade. With advantage. 15, does that hit?
No.
Okay, that's going great. Nixie, do you want to come out from behind the chairs? Or are you still quite happy
Yep.
crawling among chairs?
I'm not among
Oh,
the chairs
that's
anymore.
true,
I'm
yes.
down. I'm down here.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming we can get round to where he is.
Yes.
Yep. 5, 10, 15. So can I do it within 30 feet of movement?
Yep, fuck it rules. You want to do it, you do it.
Sweet. So, oh god, I'm there then.
I just
Oh,
want
my
to see
screen's
you guys,
spazzing out.
I want to see you guys do cool things.
I'm just going to unfortunately do the usual. Oh, come on, please roll in.
That hits.
Sweet. The second one's with the bottom. Oh. Sorry, it's taken a while to roll.
That's right.
That's 6 slashing damage from the first hit, 2 slashing damage, 2 bludgeoning damage from the second hit,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna extra attack and go for it again with my glaive. And what the hell? I'm gonna waste my action surge and do it again.
Yep, both of those will hit.
You don't get another extra attack or anything, do you, with action surge?
I haven't the foggiest.
Yeah, if you action surge to take the attack action, you can have another extra attack. You just don't get the bonus action.
Sweet. So then I get another extra attack then on top of that. Oh no, I don't get the bonus action. So yeah, it's just that then. 17.
Cool, that's taken quite a whack off him. He's not looking too good.
And then I'm going to look at him and say, the only thing me and Mariah Carey have in common is that neither of us know the words to her songs. And that is my turn over.
Amazing, amazing.
That is a bird.
Good job, Calvin. Didn't hear that. Oh,
Next is the Holy Knight. He's going to use his once a day action to lay on hands and restore 35 hit points on himself or someone else. He's going to restore it on Mariah. That's him.
what a pervert.
Yeah, no, he's laying his hands on her on stage.
Touch my body.
I'm going to leave the Blade King there because I don't really want him going down and enjoying the clusterfuck down there. I can't be bothered. C3.
I'm going to be boring and just continue to take shots at Mariah from the balcony.
Elvin's coming.
It's a 16 to hit Mariah. Will that hit?
16 to hit. That will hit.
Cool. So then that is 6 points of damage this time.
Okie dokie.
That's my go.
Cool, Calvin.
Calvin is going to cast Burning Hands.
Nice.
I'll just put that in. I have seen it in this big list. Where is it? That, oh, fuck off.
So do you need deck saves from both of them then?
Yes, please.
Okay, Shadow. So 21. Silent Night. Deck save.
I've just realised apparently it's a bonus action for me to fire my cannon. Whoops.
Oh my god, I will so badly.
C3 is really cash, isn't he?
So Silent Night takes.
Oh.
Oh, my turns are going to get much more devastating now.
Cool. That's awesome because I really shouldn't be up this late because Mark is not very well. I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, Calvin, anything else you want to do? Because that was just the Silent Night that took that.
There's nothing I can do else I can do, unfortunately.
Okay.
My poor little druid.
Mariah's turn next. She has a Staff of Fate. She is going to use one charge of it to give yourself or another creature that you can see a D4. So she's going to keep the extra D4 for herself that she can roll at other points. That's what she's going to do on that one. Silent Knight's turn. Sorry, Calvin, this is a longsword attack. 2 melee attacks again with advantage because he's being flanked. First one is an 8.
I'll miss.
And then we have a 13.
I'll still miss.
Wow. Duke, what atrocity are you going to commit now?
So, I want to get as close to Mariah as possible. And if I can, just slit her throat while I'm invisible, then it'll just be a sneak attack from invisible in her back.
Go on then.
Would I get... I don't need it for sneak attack, but do I get advantage from attacking from being invisible?
Do you usually?
Well, she wouldn't see it coming.
Yeah, go on, I'll give you advantage then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that'll hit.
But I will become visible once that's happened.
Okay, that's 16. Okay, she's not down. She's looking
And then
less than happy, but
I'll use my action to get 30 feet away from her, my movement, sorry. Using fancy footwork to avoid any opportunity attack.
cool. Anything
And
else?
I will... Who could I see best from there? Would it be Calvin, I guess, maybe?
Probably yes.
I've seen Calvin well, he might be too far away from it, actually. Okay.
I mean, it's an empty theatre, so you might be able to see what's going on, like at the back of the room.
You can just see a 6.5 foot tall robot going.
You've got me within 60 feet, so I can't.
No.
I can't do it to you. And unfortunately, Nix is 65 feet away, so I will just end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Bokin's next. He's being fought, but I'm echoing again. I think he's going to take a shot at Duke because you had to go at Mariah, so he's going to try a volley. Shit.
That misses.
That's a shit character.
Well, he's only rolling forward, isn't he? So I think he's just rolling really hard.
Oh Oh, we're echoing again still.
Yes.
Did it echo when I hung up?
I don't know. We don't think we were talking then.
It stopped for a while, and then it's come back.
And it's back again still.
Ah,
No, it's still there.
It's not me this time then.
Okay, I'm going to mute. Someone else talk. Oh no. It's still doing it.
yes.
What's happening? Sorry.
We've got an echo situation.
It's echoing.
Or is it now? No, it's stopped now.
Nope. Stopped. Done.
Great.
I muted my mic.
So it was your fault.
Shadow King is going to have another swift. Because he's flanking, that's a 21. Calvin, does that hit?
Unfortunately, just one.
5.
Well, that hurt.
Nixie?
The same as always. I'm going to swing at the top, swing at the bottom.
Both of them hit.
So that's a 15 and a 3, so that's 18. And then extra attack, swing again.
Yep, that hits.
That's 31 in total.
He is not looking good.
And that's it for me.
Okay, Holy Knight is going to chase after Duke. And he's going to hit with 2 melee attacks, 2 longsword attacks, 16 and a 17.
Cool. So I will use cutting words on one of the attacks.
Mhm.
So he has to use a 1d6 from one of those attacks.
Okay, 1d6. 1. You can take it off the first one.
No, they both will hit still.
Ah, right. Both still hit. 20.
Ooh.
Ow.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm still on one leg, limping, struggling to breathe, but still kind of alive.
Cool. I find it really interesting that I've given basically the Silent Knight and Holy Knight effectively near enough the same weapons, but one is rolling far better than the other.
Good. It can stop rolling well against me. I mean, it can continue rolling badly against me.
Cool. C3.
Okay, now that I've realised that my Eldritch Cannon is a bonus action, not an action, I will use my action to firebolt Mariah.
She's open. Go crazy. That'll hit.
And that is for that, but as I'm casting an Artificer spell through my arcane weapon, I get to add 1d8, so 21 from my firebolt, and then with my arcane cannon, 16 to hit
I believe that will hit with Mariah. Yes, it will.
for another 10, so that is 31 points of damage to Mariah.
Oh, she is looking quite rough. Calvin, caught in the corner, what would you like to do?
That. Cast Wind Wall. I would like it the full 50 feet and 15 foot high.
Yep.
And 1 foot thick.
So they need to roll strength saves.
Yes, strength saving throw.
So Silent Night, that's a 9. And Shadows rolls a 6.
So I'll roll the 3d6 separately for each of them.
3d8.
Oh, I did read that right, thank you. 3d8. So that's 12 for one, and 15 for the other. And it can't get me.
And do they need to be pushed back?
Doesn't say, but it makes sense.
Doesn't say. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay, Mariah's next. She's going to try and cast Charm on Duke this time. Oh, I didn't need to press that. DC 17 Wisdom.
Cool. Well, due to Fey ancestry, I do have advantage on saving throws about being charmed,
Cool.
which I will need. 19.
That's fine. Right. Silent Night's turn. I really need this to be over soon, so all bets are off, everybody. What am I doing? Long sword. That's
Oh my
20,
god!
And that's for 12. Cool. Duke.
I have one of two choices of actions to do. One is to attack Mariah and try to knock her down, or the other one is to use command and give her the command word of retire.
I love that. I will give you advantage on that because it is now 20 past 11. So
But it's a wisdom saving throw, so I imagine she might not be too bad at wisdom. So
well, she's out of the aura of the Holy Knight that would give her +3. She's fairly wise.
yeah, so I'm just going to use my clean action to disengage,
Yeah.
charge behind her again,
Mhm.
and attack with my rapier
That'll
for
hit.
14.
That'll hit. Oh, it's a 15, but fuck it.
There's 18 points of damage as I have my rakish audacity.
Cool. Right, I am going to have to stop now. I am going to have to go because Mark is
Yeah.
also not very
That's
well,
fine.
so it's not fair to keep him up so long. As always, I think I have my timings off when it comes to allowing different times for different sections. Go on, what was the wisdom save on retire?
15.
15. Go on, let's do a couple of
I'm
those.
gutted. I needed 2 more moves.
Well, I will let you do them. Ugh. Go on, Nixie, what do you want to do?
What I wanted to do, if you'd allow it, it's a lot of like needing permission for. It's an action to retreat into my shell, so I want to jump off this thing, retreat into my shell till I hit the floor, so I don't take any damage.
Mhm.
Get back on my feet. I wanted to dash over there, and I was going to use my maneuver while he was here. I was going to use my maneuver to switch places with him,
Okay.
so that he didn't get hurt and I did. But
That would have been awesome.
never mind.
That would have been awesome.
We're still up here. We'll finish this battle another time.
Finish this battle and maybe I'll add on another one where you can fight the blue blade monster.
Oh god. Yeah. Do you know what I've just realised after all of that?
Uh-huh.
I physically cannot be charmed.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm Fey.
You weren't charmed though.
No.
You were
Yeah, I
blind,
know,
weren't
but-
you?
No, I passed them all,
You
luckily.
passed them.
Do you know what I found really, really good now?
Hmm?
You can actually print out your character sheets on
Yes.
Roll20 now.
Yeah.
I think that's brilliant. Makes life so much easier.
Well,
Thank you for a good session.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you very much, Kat.